Hey guys, I'm Caitlin Trapp and I was asked to do a variation of a video that I had done before. I get, of course, a lot of questions and issues from presenters that are asking for help. And a lot of it is things like, well, you know, this person's color is on back order, or, well, the foundation is on back order, or this person said no to a party, this person said no to presenting, the email glitch or the website glitched. It's a lot of questions like that. And honestly, for things like that, my first response in my head is, I don't care. And I know I'm such a jerk, right? I'm a horrible leader. And I tell them the same thing. You shouldn't care. Here's why. Don't think that it really, you shouldn't care as much as we do care, because there are just so many other things. We're walking on the sidewalk, that's our business, right? And when you see a pole that is a sign, like a signpost or something on that sidewalk, and you're walking with a bunch of friends, like a bunch of Y sisters or something, and you're going straight for that signpost, you don't stop and watch everybody go past you. You move to the side and you walk past that signpost. No second thoughts about it. Like, it just doesn't matter. It's a small issue that can be fixed by going around it and moving on and just continually moving forward. So when you have an issue, I think what we really need to just think about is, can I actually change this? So if somebody says no, they don't want to host a party, can you change that? Yeah, you kind of can. So what do? Well, you tell them, hey, so I understand that you're not interested in hosting a full-on group Facebook party because you aren't comfortable with that. But how about I do this? How about I give you a lash link and you can go ahead and order what you wanted and talk to a couple friends, invite them to my group, see what they want to order, and then they can order from that lash link as well. Did that work? Yes? Great. No? Move on. Ask the next person. And, continue talking to the first person, because you want them to see that you are there for more than just their money. You are there to recommend products for them, be their friend, because we are friends. Be their friend, recommend products for them. You're not there for their money, and most likely they are going to end up changing their mind later on down the road. But if they say no, still, I'm good for right now, I don't have the money, whatever, then you just say okay, and you just ask about how life is or whatever, and you move on to the next person. And you say, hey, I noticed that you've been buying a lot of things, why don't we throw a party for you? And then you go to other situations that you can't change. Can you change the situation? The website is glitching and won't let you put in your address, won't let the customer put in their address. Can you change that? No, you're not customer service. You're not tech. You can't do it. Okay? Who cares? What are you going to do? You're going to talk to that customer and say, hey, I'm sorry it's not letting you put in your address, but how about we do this? Why don't you go ahead and PayPal me, and I'll put in the order for you, and I'll send you the receipt. It will go through your email, your address, your name, sent directly to you. How about we do that instead? And then that way you can put in the order tonight. You can get it to you as soon as possible. And, I can also talk to customer service while that happens to make sure that this glitch doesn't happen again. Does that work? Great. If it doesn't work, okay, you go to something else and say they don't want to do that. Okay, well, you know what? I have some of your products on hand. Or you know what? Let's try again in about an hour and see what happens. You just can always find something else to do. There are 400,000 presenters in Younique, which means there are 400,000 ways to succeed in this business. So if you think that that one issue is going to stop you and hold back your business, you need to change your way of thinking, because there are thousands of ways to do this and to solve every single problem. I have never found a single problem, in Younique that I have not been able to figure out 3 other options for, because it's totally possible. And so we need to stop just blocking everything and saying, okay, this is a big problem. I can't walk past this signpost. Stop thinking that. There's 1,000 other ways, and that forward momentum and that moving on from an issue and finding new solutions is what's going to make you succeed in your business, and it's going to make your business grow. So, I mean, keep on going, guys. Once you start taking out all these problems and you just start saying, who cares? We can fix it another way. Then that's when you're going to start seeing a lot of momentum and a lot of success. So have a great day, and thanks for listening to me.